What's up, it's Spongy, and today I want to talk a little bit about Helldivers 2. I've spent about 11 hours playing it now, and I have to say, I'm enjoying the game pretty thoroughly. I think the hardest part about this game, though, is finding a squad. I really only ever want to play when I have friends on, and I think that's like, kind of the first problem, because communication is kind of a mixed bag when it comes to meeting people online. I would say maybe like 20% of the time somebody actually has their headset on and is willing to talk. But when it comes to actual gameplay, I think that we have something really good here, a nice PvE game. If it's between this and, Modern Warfare 3 Zombies out right now, I'm probably going to pick this. Alright, it's lacking a few features that Zombies has, but overall I think it's just a more fun experience. I think that Zombies this year is kind of they tried something new, and I think it was fun at first, but there's just not a lot of replayability to it. Once you get the camos, it doesn't really matter, does it? But not to say that this game doesn't have its shortcomings, because it totally does, and let me get into some of those, okay? So first off, the level grind, right? You get to level 50, but you unlock everything at level 20, so there's really no point to getting to level 50 other than just for like the clout, I guess. One of the other issues too is that there's this one level on the automaton side where you are trying to save like citizens, and it's just impossible. And they said that they've tweaked the difficulty on this a few times now, but I can tell you from experience and playing just last night that that is not the case. It is impossible. I think we had 4 to 5 tanks on us at one time. Finally get rid of all of them, and then guess what? More tanks drop in. It's not fun. It's not fun. That mission is impossible. If you see that one, avoid it, because you're not going to be able to complete it, and it's just going to be a waste of time. I'm telling you right now. The other thing I think that needs to be addressed is I think grenades need to have a notification where they are on the map, because I am sick of dying to my teammates' grenades because I don't see them. I have no clue they're coming. And then, I'm just losing everything. I gotta restart. And if it's in the middle of a wave, I have cooldown on everything, I can't do anything. I just keep dying over and over again. I'm stuck in this death loop unless I can get to my items, which a lot of the times is impossible to do because of how the round is going. What I will say though is that the stratagram system is very cool. I like that a lot. It reminds me just of the kill streaks in Call of Duty. It's very unique though, and I think that there's a lot of strategy involved in it. But again, there's some cheese with that too. Like people found out if you use the EMS mortars with the regular mortars, you can basically just cheese any automaton eradication missions. And a lot of people use those to farm now. You can get like 1,000 XP in under 5 minutes doing those, which more power to you if you do it. I've done it a few times just to get a few levels here and there. I don't see any point in doing it though. It's not really playing the game. It's not fun. But if you are just trying to get to that level 50, by all means do it. I don't really see the point. And that comes to another thing where I don't really see the point, right? Is like the ship upgrades. Yeah, okay, playing the minigame is cool, but is it really worth these samples to do all these ship things? I don't really think so. A 1 second decrease on a stratagram coming in, I don't care. It's 1 second. I can wait 1 more second. I don't think that the samples have enough importance to them. I think that they should be adding some more things that you should be trying to extract with. Maybe materials that you can sell for more points. I don't know. Just something. Or you can trade them in for something. Because right now, as it stands, there's really just the samples to extract with. And they don't really offer a lot in terms of what you get out of them. Yeah, okay, I can get like a little Guitar Hero type of game for my ship, but do I really care about that? No. What do I think the game does very well, though? I think the gunplay feels amazing. I love that you're able to switch into first person. The guns feel like they have a lot of weight to them. I like that there's an emphasis on not spam reloading all the time. It makes it feel more important to conserve your ammo. And on top of that, a lot of the guns actually come with a lot of ammo already, so it's great. If I was struggling for ammo all the time, it'd be a different story, but this game, it's not really like that. As it stands right now, too, there's only the automatons and the Tyranids, but apparently they're going to be adding some new factions, which I'm very curious to see what that is, because as it stands, I really only like to fight the Tyranids. I think the automatons are stupid. The bugs are more fun to fight. I'm sorry, they look cooler. The worlds are more fun. It's just cooler all around than fighting robots. And that's definitely my biased opinion, but I'm just gonna say it. I don't think the robots are very fun to fight. Sure, they shoot back, so it adds a little more difficulty, but I just don't see the appeal to it. I think the bugs are cooler. To me, that feels more like, Star Troopers. And let me know in the comments what you think about Helldivers 2, and if you want to see more gameplay, make sure to like and subscribe as well. And thanks for watching.
Requesting sentry.